Alright, hey YouTube, I'm here to try and show you this product. I'm going to try to make it for you guys just because I've been hearing a lot of people say they can't find it on the website, the Chebe Magic website, which is who sent it to me. I did send them an email to try to see if they're going to restock. I'm not sure that they are, so I was going to just try to make a little batch and see how it turns out because I have pretty much all the ingredients that's in it, except for the peppermint oil. And I was gonna add that, but I was like, peppermint oil, even if I did have it, of course it will only be like 1 or 2 drops because you know peppermint oil is very, very strong. You don't need much at all. So that's the only ingredient that I'm missing. But otherwise it says shea butter, castor oil, Chebe powder, and peppermint oil. So, and this is what it looks like. It's dark green, and if you were here, you could see like the clumps of shea butter that's in it and all of that stuff. So, like I said, we're just gonna try to mimic that. So this is what I have. I have some shea butter. I have the castor oil. This is the one I'm using because this is the one I had. We have the Chebe powder. Go ahead and open this up for you guys. And this is the same one that I use on my hair for the traditional method. And then I just have an old shea butter container that I'm going to be mixing it in. And then I'm just using an old toothbrush end to stir it with because I didn't want to use any of my spoons at the time. So I'm just going to start off with mixing a little bit. So this is how much shea butter I have. And then we're going to add some powder. And it looks like I added maybe like a teaspoon amount in there. And then my shea butter is a bit soft. It's not like, if you can see, I can kind of stick my hand through it. So it's not really hard like... I know the yellow one that I had was really hard and it would take a while to kind of break it through and stuff. So if yours is hard, you probably want to put it in the microwave for a little bit to melt it, to make it to where you can like play with it. And I just squeezed some oil in there and we're just going to start stirring. And you're going to kind of have to play with the shea butter itself just because it's still kind of, it's pliable, but still going to have to do some mashing. And if you wanted to get peppermint oil, I was going to get the kind that was at the grocery store because that was most convenient. But like I said, I didn't get a chance to go by there before I made the video. But if you want to add that, it's not hard to find if you don't want to spend like the crazy amount of money at the beauty supply for it. You know, they up prices and all. So I'm still just stirring. And I probably should have maybe melted my shea butter just a tad bit to make it easier to mix in. And right now, with the castor oil and then just the shea butter and the Chebe powder mix, the Chebe powder loses its strong smell. Like the Chebe powder, you know, it normally smells like, to me, cigarette ashes or black and mild or something like that. Has a very strong scent. But the castor oil and the shea butter, take that away, and it just smells basically just like just plain shea butter. It just smells very natural. It doesn't have a strong smell at all. So if I add the like 1 drop literally of peppermint oil, it would probably just, you know, just add the smell to it, because you won't feel it or anything, because it's not going on your scalp. It's just for your hair. All right, so I think that's pretty good enough at least, because it's pretty much the same consistency of the original one that I have. Like, I'll show you. And you probably want to get it even more closer to the right consistency, you probably want to let it sit, like put it in the refrigerator and let it sit, and then it'll firm up even more and be more clayey, because right now it's more liquidy, and probably because my proportions of oil were all out of whack, because I was just eyeballing everything just to see if it would turn out right, and it did. So if you guys really want to try the mask, make it at home. Of course, you'll have to eyeball everything to kind of get it to where you want it, but if you get it to a clay consistency, I think you're doing pretty good. So we'll just, like I said, you probably want to firm this up a little bit, but it's pretty much just like the other one that I have. So you can definitely make it at home. And if you want it to smell really good like this one, then of course add you some flavor in there. See? Same. And theirs is probably green, because like I said, if you look in here, the shea butter that they use is the yellow one. Here's a clump right here. If I can get it out. I don't know if you can see this. Focus, focus, focus. But this yellow here, it kind of looks green, but it's actually yellow shea butter. So if you want the green color, use the yellow shea butter. And then I was going to use, instead of this castor oil, I was going to use the Jamaican black castor oil, because that's like my favorite castor oil. It's a lot thicker than this one, so it'll probably give you a different color too. So yeah, you can make this at home. I hope you guys enjoyed it. It was very quick and easy, as you can see. And I hope to see you guys next time. If you try it out, let me know.